Welcome
All right.
to BiWacky Weekly.
Okay, we're here. So
we chilling.
yeah. So
in the listening room of Allen Library.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay. So you and Liam, Faith and Liam, know what this podcast is about.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't. What's it about?
That's the fun part.
All right. Okay.
Do you want to skip the introductions one and just go straight into the fun one?
No.
We should.
we have to do an introduction episode.
Or we had the introduction already.
Cause like.
Make up your mind.
Okay, I think we should just do like a quick little like. Okay,
so
I'm
Cliff,
Faith.
who are you?
Okay. My name's Cliff.
Whoa.
What else should I say?
I don't
My
know,
name's
maybe
Leo.
something interesting about you.
Something interesting.
Yeah, why not?
All right. I am a retired competitive race walker, and I'll leave it at that.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm Cliff.
All right, Liam, what about you?
I'm still clapping. I am Liam. I think that's it.
All right, my name's Faith. I surf.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
Great job.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Welcome to the first episode.
Yes.
Where we
we're
will be.
very proud to present.
Yes, we will be ranking instruments.
All right.
But we only chose the best instruments.
Only the
Okay,
best.
Only the
instruments.
best and most popular
Is there a
instruments.
pre-made list?
Yes. A
Okay.
pre-made list of 25 instruments.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, Cliff, do you want to read it?
Yeah,
I
sure.
think that'll
Okay,
make
so
it
these
better.
are the 25 most popular instruments.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Wait, what is the first one?
Are you uncultured or something?
I think I'm uncultured.
It's a kalimba.
It's a
Kalimba.
Yeah.
What is that?
Can you play an audio sound effect of a kalimba?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This
Just-
is what a kalimba sounds like.
Isn't that cool, Cliff?
that is very cool. All right. Okay, 2. Tenor sax, 3. Alto sax, soprano sax, baritone sax, bass guitar, mellophone, French/English horns,
They're the same
marimba,
thing.
banjo. Oh wait, no, that says bango with a G. And then next is banjo. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's spelt incorrectly.
I think we
okay.
tried and then we gave up. And we just wrote it again.
The 11th on the list is the recorder. 13 is the flute. The female voice, or voice female as it's written on the paper. Speakers.
Speakers are instruments. Think about it.
They are.
And stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
According to the legend, Gabe Herman
Gabe
himself.
Gabe Ewell Herman.
God himself, according
Yeah.
to the sacred text.
Yep.
In sayings of Gabe Herman. Anyway, 16, trombone.
Don't look at me.
17, viola. Cello. High tom.
Yeah.
Read the next one.
Low tom. Bass clarinet. The didgeridoo. And then I'm pretty sure it looks like a combination of a G and an S, but I'm pretty sure it says sitar.
Yes.
Voice male. And then piano. And then that's all 25 most common instruments.
Yeah.
Leaving out guitar, which is my instrument.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't think you noticed. I barely missed the cut. It was like 28, I think. Not with our research.
What was 26 and 27?
You don't want to know. There you go. So
Okay.
we are going to rank these.
Okay, how are we gonna start?
So we're gonna start. I think we're gonna go best to worst.
Best to worst.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna
Cool.
stop?
So
at the
like,
top
what's
of the list and go
SS
down?
tier? What are the 10 out of 10 instruments?
Oh,
I'm thinking speakers.
speakers.
Personally,
All right. Oh, what's your case for that?
because they can play anything. They are the perfect instrument.
They are very versatile.
Yes, they're very versatile, as Faith said. I do believe I am right, and any objections are false. Therefore, speakers are the best instrument.
Okay. Can I bring up a counter argument?
No.
No. Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
do it anyway. But so like I see what you mean by speakers saying that they can reproduce like any sound, right?
Yes.
But you have to play the other instruments first to make the speakers reproduce that sound.
I mean, I see your point, but
Technically, the speaker is playing the people playing the
Yeah,
instrument.
is the speaker even really an instrument?
it's on the list.
Why don't we save that one for later?
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. Alright.
What's your case for the best instrument?
I'd say the high tom.
Okay, what's your reasoning for that?
My reasoning for
Clifford?
that is, you know, I think you have a good. I think you have a
Oh,
good,
I get it
yeah.
now.
I think you all have a good idea of why it's the best. Like, I don't even think it needs to be said why
Yeah.
it's the best.
Okay, so you can cross it. So you can put a 1 next to it.
Okay, so I'll put a 1 next. If the pencil broke,
Cliff.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you.
Okay.
So number 2, I'm gonna hit y'all with the English/French horn
All right.
because like they're so similar. I decided to put them together on the list.
You're going to anger so many people.
So, anyway, since you
So-
believe they're similar, is that why you believe they're the second best instrument?
That's one of the main reasons. But I also I like diversity. So like English and French horns are like not American instruments.
I don't think any of these are specifically
Well, like
American
they
instruments.
specifically are not American instruments.
Diversity.
Uh,
Okay, wait. Besides diversity, what about
They
the
sound
French?
cool.
they
The French
sound
horn
cool.
sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
I haven't heard the English horn, but I assume it's just very similar.
The English horn is not brass.
It's like an oboe with like a big thing on the bottom.
For the sake of argument, put it at number 2, Cliff.
Okay, will do.
All right.
Okay, there we go. There's our second thing. All right, Faith, do you have
Alright.
any? You want to take a look at the list?
Let's see. I'd have to say the didgeridoo is the next best instrument.
Didgeridoo.
Ooh, yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna hate that with the agree.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any particular reason why? You just like the sound of
because
it?
it
or-
sounds really cool.
Sounds
and it
really
also
cool.
takes a very specific skill set to make the sound.
Oh,
It's very impressive when you can play it.
that's
Okay.
cool.
I agree.
Yeah, I'll write that down. For number 4, I'm gonna have to go with the trombone.
I actually agree. I
Yeah.
agree. So that's 2 to 1.
Yeah.
We don't even have to
Both-
hear.
Okay,
from
yeah,
Faith's
our-
Both
side,
dead to me. It's
All
a
right.
glorified slide whistle.
but it's also metal
Yeah, it's
and
metal,
bigger.
and it sounds cool.
Slide whistle sound.
It can be
cool.
used. It can be It's
Slide
it's
whistle's for number
basically
30.
okay. It's like a slide whistle, but it can be used in jazz music, right?
Yeah, but all of its music sounds the exact same all the time.
Elaborate on that.
Like every sonata or excerpt that I've had to play sounds almost the exact same as the previous one.
All right, but is that the instrument's fault or is that the composer's fault?
Okay, valid.
Also, can you make NASCAR sounds with any other instrument?
That's
It's like-
true.
Okay, don't get me wrong. It's a cool instrument when it's played correctly.
Okay, so it's number 4.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
Wait. Can I bargain for like number 6?
You can get 5. No, you can't. I'll get 5.
6.
Yeah.
Take
Alright.
Oh wait. Oh no. I think 5. I think
6.
5.
6.
5.
I
I'm
want
leaning more
6.
towards 5. Why don't we settle at 5.5?
Oh yeah,
5.5.
Okay. Liam, the ball's in your
Yes.
court. What's the next instrument?
Let's see. Let's go. I'm gonna say baritone saxophone.
All right.
Do you all agree with that?
Yeah, it's a solid
Yeah,
instrument.
I
Okay.
agree. I like the sound of the Barry saxophone.
But it is rather big, and I don't think it'll fit with just number 4. So it's gonna have to go 4 to 4.5.
Okay.
4 to 5.
Okay. Wait. All right. I'm going to go with kalimba next
Whoa.
because of my favorite instruments. I think it's actually a really cute instrument and it's really creative too.
It is.
There are some kalimbas that have some kind of skin over it and then like an open back, right?
Yeah.
And so when you hit it, like when you make a sound out of it, you can like make a wobbly sound.
Well, that's
I'll
cool.
insert it here. Okay.
Actually sounded really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did.
Right? It's
Yeah.
really cool.
All right.
All right, Cliff.
Okay.
Next.
Next instrument.
Yeah.
All right. So wait, what would that
Oh,
be?
wait.
That'd be number 7.
No,
it'd
that'd be
Or
6.5.
6.
6.5.
All of them have to
What happened
be.
to 4.5?
Well, kalimbas are really small, right? Because you can hold them in your hand. So,
So maybe
that'll
she'll
just be
only take-
5.6 to 6.
Oh my god.
That's true.
All right. Okay. 5.6 to 6. Okay. Okay. Next, I think I'm gonna go with the banjo.
Ooh.
Yeah. The reason I say that is because it's like, it's like a drum, right? But it's also like a guitar at the same time, right?
Whoa.
You can make some goofy ass tunes with it.
Some goof tunes.
Yeah.
Goof tunes.
Yeah. But despite the fact you can make goofy music with it, you can make really like serious music with it too. Like actually, seriously speaking, there was. Have you guys ever checked that YouTube channel? It's called Apartment Sessions. Or basically, it's
I
like
think.
yeah, it's this apartment in New York City that like someone lives in, right? And basically, they get like other young musicians around from the city to just record like a song in it, right? And like at one point, there might be like 20 or like 25 musicians just crammed into this one small apartment. And despite the fact that the recording space is so awkward, they made like really incredible music in this room. And there's this one song written by Ben Levin, who's a YouTuber and a guitar player. It's actually like a rap song, but at the end of the song, there's like this one really kind of, I don't even know what you'd call it, but it uses the banjo in such like a sorrowful kind of way. And it just sounds like it's incredible.
Play like a recording right now.
Right now, we'd probably get copyrighted for that.
Play royalty-free banjo.
But anyway, so that's why I think banjo should be number
Plus,
7.
like Wonder Wing too.
Oh yeah,
You have to consider that.
Oh yeah, it's true. Banjo also has a Wonder Wing.
Yeah.
So number 7. All right, Liam.
So for number 8, I'm going to go with controversial bongo. I think bongo is cool. All right, Faith, your turn.
All right. I'm going to go with bass clarinet next.
All right.
Yeah. I'm kind of biased though because I used to play bass clarinet. I like the low registers that it can get.
Yeah,
right? It's
definitely.
basically like a clarinet on steroids, right?
Yeah, that's why clarinet's not on the list.
Clarinet is a pussy instrument.
I didn't, because if there was too many of like one little thing, like clarinet and bass clarinet are super similar, so we didn't
Yeah.
want to include both of them.
They're literally
Yeah.
the same thing. Bass
Yeah.
clarinet is just like
If it's like super redundant, I wasn't gonna. Include
Yeah,
it.
so it's kind of like the way that you didn't include like all the
all the
saxophones.
saxophones.
Talk about that. What do you mean? They're all so different.
Okay, so yeah, I think bass clarinet is a great choice for number 8. Okay, next I'm gonna go with tenor saxophone,
Okay, good choice.
and the reason I say that
The Reedson.
what?
The reed
Sorry,
is
my
in.
brain had a
Get it? 'Cause
stroke.
it's a reed. It's a reed
It's a reed
instrument.
instrument, or it's not that, but tenor sax is possibly the jazziest instrument. Like one I just associate.
Cliff has a jazz fetish.
I do. I have a jazz chord fetish in particular. But with tenor sax, right? It's just I don't know. When I think of tenor sax, I just think of jazz saxophone, and I think of John Coltrane, and that makes me happy, wicked happy. So that's why I'm gonna put tenor sax at number 10. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's a good.
You
number
didn't seem
10.
too enthused, Liam.
No,
are you
I'm
sure?
fine with it.
Liam has a
now?
complicated. No, Liam has a complicated
Complicated
relationship
relationship.
Oh
with his
yeah,
instrument.
that's right.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. So next, okay, so I'm gonna say marimba, because I love me some marimba, and I would have put it at number 1, but I had to respect everyone else. So we're on 11.
Yeah.
So
Do you
marimba,
have any other thoughts about marimba? Why
it's
you
cool, and I
like it? It is
like
cool.
it.
It's that Apple ringtone. It's like the most iconic ringtone of all time.
Yeah. Oh.
Your turn, Faith.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with sitar.
Ooh, all right.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't know. Sitar's a really cool instrument. It's just
It is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the sound.
Yeah.
I also just really like traditional Asian music. Right? It's just beautiful, and sitar is in that music. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's really like I wouldn't know much about the sitar if it wasn't for sitar. If it wasn't for the Beatles, right? Within You, Without You. That's a great song that utilizes guitar. Check it out. if you have the opportunity.
Yeah, I just really like guitars too.
Which unfortunately didn't make the
Yeah, it
list.
didn't make the list
But
of-
this one sounds similar, so I'm gonna
Guitars and-
say it's cool. Yeah.
Guitar is an honorable mention.
Yeah, honorable mention. Like only a few people know about it. Not super popular.
It's number 26.
It's number 32.
Number 32.
Number
Okay.
32.
Number 32. Honorable mention. All right, but anyway, sitar is number 12. Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna do another series. So I'm gonna go bass guitar.
Whoa.
It literally actually is one of the most popular instruments, right?
More
And also-
popular than the regular guitar.
Yeah, way more.
Way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, like way more.
Yeah, but anyway, it's cool because you can plug it in and make really loud bassy noises. It's basically upright bass on steroids, right? And it's electric and amplified. So
More like uptight bass. Am I right?
yes, Liam. Anyway, and it can be used in a lot of genres. So I'm gonna put that at number 13.
Well, this one is a very easy one, in my opinion. Recorder.
Yeah.
Because we didn't specify what kind of recorder. An audio recorder.
Oh my gosh.
A recorder.
When I wrote it down, I was imagining the shitty plastic one. But
Yeah.
what other recorders are you thinking of?
Microphone.
like a microphone.
That's
Okay.
an instrument. It's a good instrument.
Actually, I would say that's actually kind of the opposite of an instrument, right?
Shut the fuck up.
like a microphone, it literally collects the sound.
Well,
And it
okay. Well,
doesn't
the
make
other
Wait,
one's
sound.
cool
wait.
too.
According,
Okay.
according to Gabe
Accordions?
Herman.
We're not talking about those.
According to Gabe Herman, Frank Sinatra, when he was recording himself, quoting from Gabe Herman, said that Frank Sinatra learned to play the microphone.
Okay, so we're gonna put this.
That is a good point.
Gabe Herman. We're gonna add context because I don't think people know who he is. He is our Lord and Savior. He is the master of our religion and our way of communication with the Almighty Being.
What is our religion?
Music production and technology.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So recorder. Plus, I just like playing the recorder really badly. And messing up famous songs.
Oh yeah, like bad flute remixes.
Yeah.
Like
Except
My
it's
Heart
not
Will Go
flute.
On.
It's
Yeah.
a recorder.
Recorder, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
flute hasn't even
I
been
know,
chosen.
but if you look it up on YouTube and you
Fuck
go
you.
Yeah.
Shut
Ah!
up. 15. Just kidding. It's 14. I was lying.
All right. I'm gonna go with low tom next.
Oh,
right.
shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow, it's a lot lower than high tom.
Yeah. Okay. That's all the justification you need, right? I don't think there's anything else you can say.
All right. What's the number?
15.
15, yeah.
All right, number 15.
Burger
There we
King
go.
foot
Low
lettuce.
tom is number 15.
Perfect. Okay, so we're more than halfway through now. We're at the bottom 10.
Yeah.
Bottom 10.
Bottom 10, the worst instruments ever.
Bottom 10.
If you play any of these instruments, you're
You
bad.
suck.
You suck.
Okay. Next, I'm going to go with alto sax.
Okay.
Okay. And I guess the reason for that is actually, Liam, why
It's
don't
quite
you
fun.
say why alto sax deserves to be lower on this list?
So the baritone sax, personally, I like it better. And I didn't choose tenor sax. So,
That's pretty good reasoning.
but I'm actually gonna argue in favor of the alto sax because there's some cool stuff. Like, yeah, you can play it normally, but the overtone stuff that you can do is really cool because it's almost like you're playing a brass instrument, which is playing another instrument, therefore making it way better. But I heard that was like banned in most servers, so you can't do that. So without that like technique, I would say it is bottom 10
Okay.
as you see it on this list.
Okay. So what number? So on number 16?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
You agree? All right. So 16 there. All right. Okay, Liam.
Okay, my turn.
Yep, your turn.
There are some good ones, but they're all bad. I'm gonna say cello, just because I'm surprised no one's picked it yet. It's cool. 17.
All right.
That's a fair enough argument.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, but you literally said it was good.
Yeah.
Now it's bottom 10.
It's bottom 9.
Bottom 9. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. So like, think about cellos. So like, what's the coolest part about a violin? You play it with your chin. You can't do that with a cello. It's too big. I don't know why you guys are looking at me.
Wait,
End of sentence.
so you're saying violin's a better instrument than cello? Because I'm pretty sure that's on the list too, and we haven't.
No, viola's on the
Oh,
list.
it's
Viola.
viola. My bad.
Well,
my
see,
bad.
there's a connotation with playing violin, and that's why violin isn't in the top 32. It's not even part of like the DLC past 25. It's just it's like 50, I think.
Okay.
Alright.
Just because like if you play the violin, like, you know,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
Just play the violin.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn, Faith. Please get me
Okay.
out of this.
All right. Did we mark it down? What number is it? 17?
It's
No,
17.
18.
17.
817. Yeah.
17. No,
87.
17. It's
7717.
I'm gonna say the next instrument is flute.
Ooh.
Explain.
Flute is a pretty instrument. Okay, it's definitely like
Flute is pretty instrument. I do agree with you on that.
flute is a pretty instrument.
And pretty
Okay. Also, two of my like very good friends play flute, so
I feel like that would make it bottom
So that's why it should be
Yeah.
bottom 10.
bottom 8 at this point. But like,
Yeah.
so what are the cons?
It's not a brass instrument,
Yeah.
but it's not a reed instrument. It's kind
It's-
of like a weird hybrid.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a weird bastard child between like a clarinet and a trombone.
And we hate orphans. Therefore, bottom 7. Bottom 8?
Bottom 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad enough to be bottom 7.
But you want to know what is bad enough to be bottom 7? Soprano saxophone.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, soprano
Yeah.
saxophone. Like, it's cool, but it's just really high.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like uncomfortably high.
Yeah.
I
And,
like
and it's
it.
also like in the shape of a clarinet, but it's
Yeah.
a saxophone,
Yeah,
which is
and-
just awkward.
It's a fake clarinet.
I don't like that. It's trying to be something that it's not, and therefore it's bad.
Exactly.
Just be who you are, soprano saxophone. Have
Alright.
some curves, bro.
Bro.
Or bruh.
So is that 18? 19?
19.
19.
Okay, and I already know my next choice because I've been thinking about it. I've always wanted to put female voice at 20. That's been my life goal for so long. Wait, so what number are we on? 20?
We're on 20, yeah.
Yeah, so 20 is voice female. So to justify this, no keys, no valves, and no slides.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
Bad.
Okay, that's it.
Alright. Agreed.
Human voice, bottom 5 instruments ever. But female voice. No.
Wait, did we rank speakers?
No, because
Not yet.
we were undecided.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give it to piano.
Whoa.
Piano doesn't deserve to be at the bottom because piano.
That's a hot take.
Yeah, I was going to put piano at the very bottom.
Well, now we can't anymore. Great.
Yeah, thanks,
Thanks for
Faye.
ruining
I'm
everything. Faye.
sorry.
Yeah, you should feel
Piano's
bad.
a pretty epic instrument.
I mean, it is epic, but like you have to sit down to play it. Like, what the fuck?
You have to sit down and play many instruments.
Sure. I guess you're right.
I don't know. It's just really versatile.
But like, what kind of instrument is it?
Hey.
Yeah,
It's pitched percussion.
Yeah.
that's awkward.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Just have high and low. There should just be 2 keys. High.
Yeah, yeah. That's all you
High tone,
need.
low tone.
Yeah, and then the high piano would be very, very top tier, and then low piano wouldn't even make it on the list.
Number 21.
All right, so we're getting down to it. By the looks of it, we only have 2 options left. Next, I'm gonna go for the male voice.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
Gonna
I
have
think speakers are better.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, think about
Okay.
it.
Okay. Hold on.
Just-
Okay.
just
What's
think
your argument? What's your argument?
So speakers,
It's gonna be the same as before.
they're cool.
There are tons of different types of speakers.
Yeah.
But I could say the same
Variety.
thing about male voices.
So
There's a
also
bunch of
speakers.
No, there's only like 5 different types
So
of male voices.
No, I would-
There are a
speakers.
lot more than 5 different
Oh,
types.
okay. Hold on. Okay.
speakers.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. What are the 5
No.
types of male voices?
Okay, there's bass,
Yeah.
tenor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
baritone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
alto, and soprano, right? Like those
Tenor,
are.
you
I said tenor.
She did.
went out of
She
order.
went bass, tenor, baritone.
Bruh.
Okay, there's like 6 or 7 voice types, right? but there are a lot more than 7 types of speakers.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
but hold
got
on,
your
hear me out.
speakers,
So
you
you're
got your
thinking-
your other
Hold on.
speakers.
Hear me out.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I appreciate your argument, right? But you're only thinking in terms of like voice range, in terms of like pitch, right?
Yeah.
But realistically, there's a bunch of
But-
different types of singing, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's just classical singing, right? Classical voice. There's operatic voice, right?
Mhm.
There's like rock and roll. There's heavy metal. There's a bunch of different types of voices.
Okay, but
But speakers can
speakers can
play those voices.
Yeah, play those voices. So okay,
But-
so
so the
here, so
speakers
you're
can play-
you're trying to play like a video game. What are you gonna plug your console into? A male voice or speakers?
Speakers can just do more.
Yeah.
Fine.
So recap: best instrument, high tom. Second best instrument, baritone,
Baritone, yeah.
sax. I agree with that. Third best instrument, didgeridoo. Fourth, mellophone. 5.5, trombone. So this would be 5.5 to 7 is kalimba. I'm so confused.
Why don't we just get to the worst instrument?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, so anyway, we're down to 2, right?
Recap ended. Number 8 was bongo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My favorite. So we have viola and male voice left. I think I'm gonna have to give it to viola.
Viola. Yeah.
So the thing about viola is that there's strings, and you play those strings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And male voice doesn't have any valves or slides or reeds, right? So
That's
therefore,
debatable. I like your reasoning, Cliff.
Okay.
So yeah, viola number
24.
24. And now we're going to talk about why the male voice is the worst instrument. I hate listening to the sound of male voice.
Well, they're all usually just doing the same thing.
Yeah,
right?
they
They're
all
always
suck.
the bass line.
Haha, always the bass line. All men are pigs, including Clifford. Including but not limited to. You got voice cracks. Huge disadvantage to male voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fact that there's no age range specified.
Wait, no age range specified?
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
but what's that supposed
the
to?
more teen they are, the
The
more
more
voice
cracks.
Oh, I guess
So
it makes
look-
sense. I thought you were saying like, oh, you
If
have to.
this is
There's
a-
no like age restriction on the male voice. You have to be this old to start singing.
There, if it is like a 2-year-old child, I believe it might be the worst thing ever.
Those are
So
whistle tones.
yeah, so that is my reasoning behind voicemail being the worst instrument. Have you ever heard a male?
I think
No?
maybe once.
Okay, good. Next on our list for topics.
So next episode is called Cliff Rants.
Oh no.
So next episode, our listeners will be thrown into the experience of listening to one of Clifford's passionate rants.
All right.
It can be on any topic you choose.
Can I do multiple topics?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
you can.
Yeah.
You have to prepare them though.
Oh, okay.
In MLA format.
In MLA format.
Yes.
Do I need to have citations as well?
Yes.
Proper bibliography.
12-point
Yes.
font, Times New Roman.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. That concludes our first
Okay,
episode.
bye.